No.
City's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it ahead to Marchand. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Denies him. Here's a chance behind the net. Snaps one on net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Played big in the moment there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves into the slot. Oh, off the inside of the post. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he passes up to Hagel. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jones. We got a whistle offside to call. Tempers flare pretty quick here.
Emotions are high, James. At the onset of this game, I think this is premeditated. Each player knowing that they want to elevate their team and change momentum.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play. Face-off here set to resume action. Ford's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Into the corner now. Right in the slot. Big time stop. Slides it over to Gonsalves. Takes a shot. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. From the slot. Snagged with the glove by Bobrovsky.
What a
puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Quick pass to point. And that's poked away by Sebastianich. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by Radish. And now he moves it to Gensel. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to point. And they'll go the other way with it. And he sidesteps the check there. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Gensel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Florida's looking to break out. Olenskis is on the attack. From point-blank range. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Denies him in front.
Those my shoes.
Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Olenskis carries the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up by Gonçalves. And that shot dies in traffic. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tampa Bay's won the face-off.
Puck possession right off the draw. James against a very tired group who just iced the puck. Leads to an opportunity.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Brinson whips it. Denies him. He got all of it. My word, they've really got them humped in the near their own zone. Here's it around. And the team come up with it in their own end. There's a textbook body check. Oh, what a stop in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Bolts have it now. Slides the puck to Gord. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Bobrovsky's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Stones him in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a covenant scoring on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Mikolas lugging the puck. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. Nosek's got it in the corner. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Horns cross the line and is on the attack now. Takes the puck behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Forsling's going to play it against the half wall. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save! Sends one up to Gord. Takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. And he denied him there. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Trying to escape the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bjorkstrand. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Now he slides it up to Luosterainen. Quick shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hammers the shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Bjorkstrand's got it across the line. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Forsling. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. To the front. Takes the shot, and he makes the save.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Points. Quick stick off the draw once possession. Pass across to Gensel. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Hammers it on net. Answers it with an even better save. The Panthers will play it in their own end. And here's the pass to Selaskevich. Moves inside. Denies him. Slides the puck over. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, relentless pressure in the tunnel with the turnover. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Cirelli. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Bennett's got it against the boards. And that carries off a stick. Quick feed to Hagel. Across the line from center. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it on over to Reinhart. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time glove save by Vasilevsky.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Hedman's got it along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Girgensons. Takes the pass. Here's a backhander. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Here's a chance. And makes the save. Loose puck battle They've got numbers here. That's off a stick. From behind the net. From one point man to another. Unloads a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Feeds it over. And that goes off the player in front. And he comes up with a stop there. Hard blast. Oh, what an opportunity there, and it was squandered.
Oh, you got to make good on that chance, James. This is a scoreless game. You don't get many opportunities that look that sweet.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot.
Bobrovsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Directed over to Gensel. Tampa Bay's in now. And he slides it quickly to Dastu. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And they're skated out of the danger zone. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Pass back to the point. Pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Quick pass to Gensel. Oh, he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because
And that's off the iron.
Kucherov's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, you know, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. The Bolts take it across the line. Blocked in traffic.
What, Mike?
Sends a pass over. The Panthers take it along the wall.
Not
The
really.
Lightning have the puck against the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Radish has got the puck in his own zone. Tampa Bay's working the transition through the middle of the ice. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dished on over to Radish. And that's picked up by Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Gore. Coughs it up on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Wrist shot from the slot. And that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Slides the puck across to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Bobrovsky's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Feeds the puck to Ekblad. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still no score in this one. Cirelli's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! It's in the back of the net!
We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
The Lightning have gone up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
It's been a pretty tight game so far, and I believe that they've competed and got that go-ahead goal because of the majority of shots that they're putting to the net. Just look up at the shot clock, James. They're absolutely crushing it.
And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James. Especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Puck sent over to Cirelli. Moves it to the offensive zone. He's got a step. Takes it in front. He scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Tampa Bay's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Gets the puck over to Gensel. Slides it across. Off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
Tampa Bay's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead. Yeah, they've run them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect now because
They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net. That's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
The Bolts came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Broken up in the neutral zone by Reinhart. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. More than half the period has expired. The Bolts now lead by 3. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Cirelli. Good use of the body on the play. Florida's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the pass. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Off the post. Big time stop there.
Bobrovsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
McDonough's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he was ready for that one. Moves it to Ekblad. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
The Bolts wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded in that game plan already here late in the first. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and he stopped that rocket! The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And a stick breaks that up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the puck off the top of the net. It's bottle box. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts have added to their lead.
That's a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where...
They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed humble about 2 innings ago. Passes it to Gensel. Oh, look at this. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Tampa Bay's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Puck scooped up by Greer. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gensel. Fires one. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected.
Barkov's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum, and everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. He might have a step here. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Picked off by Reinhart. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Kulikov. Along the half wall with the puck. Twists one. Oh, save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. His high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Kulikov's crossed the line and gained the zone. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it over to Holmberg. Driving right to the front. Scores!
This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
The Bolts have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to Rodriguez. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. On the backhand in front. Fantastic save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And off the draw, they'll take possession. To make a play over to Hagel. Hugs the ball through the neutral zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
Gonzalez has been so dangerous tonight. He wants that puck on his stick. He's got 2 goals already, and he's looking for a trick.
Florida's got the puck on the boards.
Oh, Cruz.
Takes off the coverage.
No, up.
The Panthers will take it behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what save.
Yeah.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick feed to Radish. Takes the feed. The Bolts going to work on offense. Denies him with a save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Here they come on the rush. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tops up the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Bennett. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Right on the doorstep. Makes a move in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Holmberg's going off for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. You got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. The Bulls come up with a defensive zone draw. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Florida's going to play it from the corner. And there's the save. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And the defenders come up with the puck.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the...
So they make the most of the time remaining.
That's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carrying momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, they gained the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Bulls have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Passes it over. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
I am. Is it?
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's really overwhelmed their opponent. I mean, every player on the bench, when they jump over, their feet are moving, they're urgent, and they're scores!
The Bolts are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch now.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. And you know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Lightning have taken control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Lightning have it now. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Directs it on over to Forsling. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Vasilevsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he made...
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempest flaring.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
All right, both teams back in the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that Donnybrook. The Bolts win it. The Panthers gain control of it. Florida's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Scores! Mr. Bennett. Sam Bennett connects and finds the back of the net.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. In that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Florida's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off. When you get a goal, you can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Vasilevsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, proper save by Bobrovsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to point. Into the offensive end now. And that tears off a body in the lane.
Ekblad's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And a great save.
Oh, you
Tampa
talking about
Bay's
me.
playing it through the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Feeds it over.
Moses back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
The Panthers carried along the wall. Bumped off the puck. Hammers one at the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Ekblad's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured. And you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Yes.
Tampa Bay's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. The Bolts win the draw. Slides the pass over to Gergensen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Holmberg storming the puck through his own zone. Passes on over to Chernak. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Solid choke to slow him down. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Mikula. And the stick is missed. Oh, no, that save right there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts play along the boards. The Panthers gain possession. Quick pass to Barkov. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And I guess they won't get that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses again, and they take advantage. Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
Florida's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play. Now, this is something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game. Well, James, this is on and off. He's looking to hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
The Panthers finally get some momentum going their way now. Can they sustain it, though?
It's going to be tough, James, unless they can string some shifts back-to-back together where they do create momentum and have possession in this game. You have to look for ways to be first to the puck, be relentless on it. That's what changes energy.
Turns it away. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Kachuk. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Getzel's got it along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck up to Kachuk. Florida's got the puck in the corner. Tosses it on to Hagel. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Taken along the wall by Semiskevich. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the paint, and he scores!
There's so many ways you can get breakouts, James. You can have good close support, or you can find the zone and get in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what happens here in a beautiful pass from long range to seal the deal.
Florida's apparently just showing up for this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get on the board after being shelled all game. They haven't had many shots on net either, but now they've got to find a way to be aggressive, play physical, and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack.
Moves around along the half wall. Skates to the crease. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And that goes off a player. Puck picked up by Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Reinhardt. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Gensler. Shot! And he stags that one with a glove. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is the quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck more quickly.
Florida's got one back now. Can they get themselves another?
They're going to be able to if they do one thing, and that is attack and drive the coverage back. And if you do that, you find ways to get shots through the net.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Ekblad's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Tries to get it to Rodriguez. Florida's on the attack. Goes to the crease. Oh, puts it wide, and oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than you can. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling the penalty.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Lightning have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum.
The Panthers have their man advantage here now once more.
Well, this power play has already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
Florida's got the puck. Quick pass over to Marchand. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Florida's looking to break out. And it's a quick pass to Barkov. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a short pass to Barkov. Sends the pass over. Moves it to point. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Grabbed along the boards by Point. And that's the offensive end. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Moves it to Chernak. And now he angles it across to point. Shot! Comes up with a big glove save! Down the right side and into the zone. Luostarinen got the puck. Snaps one from the slot. Scores! There it is on the power play.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. You know, often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen, and they find the back of the net.
The Panthers with a strike here early in this second period, and here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach. The positive vibes as they get on the board.
Big save in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here they are on the attack. Look at this. Nothing doing.
If you're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Shot! Good stuff by Bobrovsky. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And he passes it up ahead to Greer. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Don't call it a comeback, but it sure is.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Bennett's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. As a result, they get a little puck back and they put it in. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here. It's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Florida's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Centering pass in front. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. Bennett's got it against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Handles the pass. Oh, and comes up with nothing on the play. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing.
Bennett's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Bolts really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the
I hope I don't have no pick. Whatever I said.
Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. The Bolts have it now. Trying to clear the puck to his own end. Quick feed to Trent. Through center along the wing. Barkov's going to play it to the corner. Snaps one here in the slot. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puts it on net. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
To the low slot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he takes the dish. Feeds it over on the attack. The board's taken along the wall. Too many bodies in the way. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Florida's got it from behind the net. And the puck's knocked loose. Florida's playing it from the side. And the puck's kicked free. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Dumps it in. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Forsling. Rodriguez setting up against the wall. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And that's blocked in traffic. We got a penalty coming up here. The Lightning have found themselves under man interference the call.
You can play hard, you can play physical, and you can be an agitator, but you can't dance to the penalty box. You're putting your team in a vulnerable spot here, James. They got to figure it out.
Florida's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Specialty teams have been a difference in this one. The power play getting to work yet again, already having scored a goal. Just feels like they're feeling it tonight. They're finding one another. They're opening the holes on the ice, and they're cashing in.
And that one's turned aside. Forsling's lugging the puck. And he moves it up to Kachuk. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Decides to go to the backhand. Answered the call on that play.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Long lead pass to Barkov. Marchand's got it deep in the offensive end. A chance right in front. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. The Lightning have the
Flowers.
Gets it out of his own end. Handles the puck. Florida's gained
What, all
possession.
pretty flowers?
Passes ahead from the right side.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. The Lightning have gained control of the puck shorthanded. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Swats it out of midair. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. One last rush here on this power play. The Panthers have it from the corner. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. Good clearing attempt to breathe.
Holmberg's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Tampa Bay's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Panthers will play it against the boards. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save in front!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Samoskevicius stick handling in his own zone. Here's
another great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, look at this. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to get the puck to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Greer. Florida's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Nosek. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Cuts to the front. Taken by Gensel. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Florida's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Jones. The Panthers play it along the wing. Big time stop by Vasilevsky.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Bolts have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Moves it quickly over to Destu. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Made that stop. And now he tries to get it across to Kachuk. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Picked up along the wall by Jurgensen's. Works it across to McDonough. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Driving right to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Crush City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building on of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible. And this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds back in the net.
Florida's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, that one pounds right off this face-off, James. It had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Broken up at center by Bjorkstrand. Look out. And he takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Florida's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Bjorkstrand.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. You got to game manage, you got to puck manage, and you got to make sure you make the correct play. Sometimes simple is better. Kucherov's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
The Bolts need to start finishing on some of these chances here as we are now late in the second. Point's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. That's blocked. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
Kucherov's been such an offensive threat tonight, all over the offensive zone, disrupting coverage, and you can hear the boos in the stadium. They want him out of here. He's been such a threat. Points doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has, in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Here's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he shuts the door on that. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Cirelli's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Quick pass across to McDonough. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Glove save, but an easy one at that. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Hagel. Moves inside. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The boards played along the boards. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Handles the pass from the right side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bobrovsky. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. And now he passes up to Markov. The Panthers carried along the wall. Look out! Scooped up along the wall by Reinhardt. Here's a chance! Fantastic save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out with the stop. Slides it across. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Bolts have it behind the net. Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the board by Forsling. And that'll free up the puck. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. Big-time collision there. There's a hit. There's a save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
When a game is tight, everyone wants to contribute and get on the score sheet here, but when it's your leader, it just sends a real nice message to your entire group. I mean, just look at the bench right now. Everyone's up. There's the energy right now. I expect these next few shifts to really sway the momentum in this game.
Cirelli's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Takes the feed. Comes up with the stop. And there's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Tries to get it out of harm's way. Gains the zone from the right. Bennett's got it along the wing. From in close. And that's off target as it hits the body. Puck grab by Destu. And sends it just out of reach.
Lutzerainen's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Gord's won it off the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Gergensons. Great positioning by the defender. Feeds it on over to Rodriguez. Slides it diagonally to Gord. And now it's over to Holmberg. Here he is in close. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying...
He scores!
Well, I can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove them off the puck, but you defend
are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Bobrovsky's been on point tonight here, James. I mean, he's been all over his crease. Team really not playing in front of him. Just have a look at the sequence of this desperation saves that he has to make to keep the puck out. They got to find some lights in front of him and get going the other way.
Tampa Bay's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Point's been on fire in the circle tonight. The ability to win it, and you can see in the body language his whole team knows he's in this group.
Makes the save. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. And tries to make a diagonal pass for Point. Florida's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Barkov. Quick pass to Gensel. Picked off by Point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Angles it over to Destu. Here he is in close. Stones him in front. Olenskis takes the puck. And here's the pass to Marchand. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Pushes it across to Hagel. And he sidesteps the check there. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, this is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play. But he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
And that's broken up by Bennett. Olenskis has it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Picked up along the wall by Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bolts have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they need it here in this third. Tries to get the puck over to Holmberg. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. What a steal in his own end. Florida's on the attack. Look out. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Jones. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big puck stop there. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Hagel's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Bolts continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. From the blue line, they take control of it. And he takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes it into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Getzel swooping in on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Makes some space. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Florida's got him along the wall. Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Cirelli. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Florida's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's an opportunity, and he makes the save. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
That's a solid hit. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Hammers it up. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top sounder.
What a snipe, James. And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. With the steal. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Rodriguez. With the backhand. Makes a save again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Cutting to the slot. He got all of that hit. Scoops up the puck now. Can't hang on after that hit. Paul's got it in the offensive zone. Passes up front. And that's stopped. And a great save. From behind the net, looks to break out. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Gensel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Barkov's got the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Gensel's had multiple assists in this game, and who knows how many more he's going to get because he's creating, he's generating offense. He's manipulating his opponent to open up different lanes and seams towards the net here, James. I'd want to play with him, no question about it. Just put your stick on the ice and drive the net.
Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Tampa Bay's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes the pass. Puck picked up by Jones. Great poke check on the reach. And he passes it up ahead to Point. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Bolts continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He was totally locked in on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Semaskevich. Drives it to the crease. They score! And a huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they get something back-to-back and create some momentum. When you're coming out of your own zone, there's a great way to beat everyone, and that's to elicit this huge long
stability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about mojo. It's how to end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Comes inside. The Panthers have it now. Looks to pass it to Semiskevich. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Tampa Bay's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Bolts win it. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Loses his balance on the play. Shot denies him on the play. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again. Oh, look at that.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And he turned that one aside. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Big opportunity here with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, the goaltender, he just looks scorched out there right now, James. He's been under siege, peppered with shots. Got to find a way to weather the storm now.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it quickly to Semiskevich. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Shakes loose. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Bolts have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Taken by McDonough. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Sends it down low. Fires it. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gains control of the puck here on the line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds the puck up to Kachuk. On the attack along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Puck will go.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate. And this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the
Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Tampa Bay's got the edge of the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sorelli's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Here's a blast. Works the front. Put it on the post.
The Bolts have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. Man, how many times have they hit the post?
And he moves it up to Reinhart. The Panthers take it along the wall. Oh, my! Scores! Deuces wild as that's
their zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or running the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast with moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed and a goal results.
Recognize that they're not getting the right running time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Bolts gain possession. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to live because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. He's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Panthers have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Florida's gained the line and into the zone. To the front! Picked up along the boards by Semiskevich. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Tampa Bay's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Bolts win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, and Seuss up a little too sweet with that save. Plays big in the moment there. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Florida's got the puck in the corner. The Bolts look to start the transition game.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Verhaeghe's got the puck. Shot! Big-time stop! Passes it over to Perry. Quick pass to Bjorkstrand. Fires it on net. Bobrovsky's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, what a save in front. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barkov.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
The Bolts are in transition. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Hegel's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Point won the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Point. Florida's looking to break out. That knocks it off the puck. Taken along the wall by Reinhart. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Panthers have it against the wall. Here they They come through center and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Picked up along the wall by Nikolai. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Stops them cold. Puck battle along the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. The Panthers get a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Tampa Bay's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. From center, they get into the attacking area. To his teammate. That's turned away with the pad by Bobrovsky. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Nasty hit along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Verhaeghe. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Bolts have it now. Into the offensive zone. The Panthers scooping up along the boards. Moves it to Nosa. The Panthers looking against the half wall. And it's a one-goal game.
He's done?
That's timely execution, James, because there's still one more left. There's still hope they can get back in this
What?
one. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are. You've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking, because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives in the net, and it's almost as if he is a mad truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
The Panthers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net. I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Moves it on over to Cirelli. Handles the pass at center. A chance on the redirect. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Slides the puck ahead to Cirelli. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! And he puts that one aside with ease.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And a great save! And he loses control of the puck. Slides it across! Fantastic save! The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Sends it to Hedman. And that's blocked in front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Points won the draw inside the neutral zone. Shot! And a nice lead pass to start the transition. With possession along the wall.
Polinsky's is a dialed-in player who doesn't want to get off, but he's definitely injured. He's really laboring. He needs to find his way to the bench, James.
Receives the pass. Cuts to the paint. Puck grab by Kulikov. Here's a chance. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play. Moves the puck across to Paul. On-man rush. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Sends it ahead to Kachuk. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Sneaks by the poke check. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
The Bulls probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. If they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Takes a slap shot from the point, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Tampa Bay's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And now he moves it to Holmberg. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it over with pace to Jones. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And now he angles it across to Holmberg. Handles it along the blue line. Can't get it to go. Florida's got it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Shot! Huge blocker save by Bobrovsky. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Driving right to the front. He scores! And someone's hit one with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Bulls haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Quick feed to point. And the defenders come up with the puck.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what...
5 seconds, and he makes the save. And we are all over with this one. Cheryl, this is one of those games that the analytics departments will look at and say, the math doesn't add up here.
Well, and sometimes it's about the eye test. When you look up at the scoreboard, yeah, they're victorious in this one. They didn't have the majority of possession time, but they attacked well, and they were opportunistic with the chances they did get.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.
Is in my game. Past a certain point?